Listen up. Okay, my house is glitching. Who cares? Don't mind anything in this video or whatever it is, because today I am gonna say all the mistakes some people or a lot of people, maybe even you, make. So basically, first things first is not planning it. Like not planning the theme of the roleplay and also not preparing the items. Honestly, you can do anything in your roleplay, like mess things up. It's no problem, but I'm just saying the mistakes are usual. And what type of mistakes are there? By the way, I'm about to cough, so yeah. I'm allergic to dust. No, I'm not. I'm just kind of sick right now, but I don't care. And basically, for example, I'm role playing with my friends, and then oh my god, people keep ringing the doorbell. Okay, whatever. Basically, me and my friend wants to get a house, and we thought to talk to the landlord or something like that. You know, the guy who sells houses and stuff. Basically, he's gonna be the one who like introduce the houses. And for example, let me take this. I want this house, and then suddenly when I pay with the game money, aka like the money in the, for example, like Topia. This is any game, by the way, and it's also different roleplays all the time. Basically, I wanted to change the house into the one right next to the house that I'm using right now. So yeah, that's stressing. And then after that, when you're, for example, cleaning the house and your roleplay job is to clean the house as a maid or whatever, or not like cook something, you didn't even prepare the items. You just quickly do the part, like record it, and you just got the items. Like, at least equip it in your inventory first. Like, you can equip it when you're recording, or not like when you're doing the roleplay, as long as you just put it in your inventory. Unless it's a Bloxburg, you can only pick up one thing at once. But yes, basically, let's go to the second one. Also, follow my Twitter. It will be on description. Our Twitter account, sorry. And also, please donate me and GoFundMe. You guys can check out the reason. If you click it, both will be in the description. Next is starting a roleplay without people except you and that one person. So me and my best friend always roleplays, and I would never roleplay like only 2 people unless it's like, for example, is it raining? That does not sound like raining. Okay, never mind. Basically, I would never roleplay with 2 people only, like one me and one other person, unless it's like the 2 sisters with whatever power, whatever you want, like, because imagine if you're role playing, like, for example, let me just take a gotcha story in this. For example, the hated child become the princess. Like, seriously, y'all at least need 4 or 5 or 7 people to do that, because there's the hated child who becomes the maid, the loved child, like, and then the mother, the father who tragically died for absolutely no reason in every single story, the knight, the queen, the king, unless the king or not the queen dies, one of them at least. And this is optional, but like a royal sister or brother. You will need more than 2 people. You can't just become like one person at a time and then change clothes. It doesn't make sense. No offense to people who doesn't have friends to roleplay with. Seriously, no offense. Okay, back to the third one. Finding the house. Oh wait, that's Wait, that's number one. Oh my god. Whatever. Number one is actually just not preparing, like preparing the item. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So finding the house. I bet I already said this earlier, but I don't care. I'm doing it again. Like I said, for example, you wanted this blue house that I'm circling, and then once you get it, you want the one above the blue house. Like, I'm crying. Like, why? Just at least make up your mind first. Okay? Like, and also check out the houses. Because you might instantly regret it after you can't change it when you're recording. Because it will be just weird. Like, hey guys, I just moved into this new house. And then after that, guys, look, I just moved in another new house, even though I just bought a new house. It doesn't make sense. Okay, the last one is saying what food you'll cook or eat, but there's no same food you asked for in the game you're roleplaying in. If you don't get it, take Bloxburg as the example. For example, you want what's the food that Bloxburg does not have? Whatever, even though there's popcorn, I think in Bloxburg, I feel like I'm just gonna say that. For example, you want popcorn in Bloxburg, or not in any game or roleplay game, like, yeah. And then when you check it out, there's no more, not no more, but like no freaking popcorn. Like, don't you just trigger that oh my god, I don't know what to speak. Don't you just feel triggered that like the food is just that, like, the food just ruined your freaking roleplay? Like, I'm crying. Maybe before you actually continue it, for example, find the food you're looking for, like food. For example, you want a double cheeseburger. Oh damn, now I want a double cheeseburger. I'm actually hungry right now. Like this. And then just go to the kitchen, like, oh my god, I'm so slow. And then just cook your damn burger. So, like, you just at least gotta see if the food is there. If there isn't, then change it. Like, change the food option. Like, it's that easy. Okay, I'm gonna add last thing, because there was only 4 in the list, but there's now 5. Basically, I bet a lot of you guys don't know what to roleplay as. Or not, y'all probably fighting over the roles you guys want to be, and it ended up into a big fight and no more roleplaying. Here's a quick solution, because that's literally a mistake people make just because of the roles. You know, roleplaying has a literal... Okay, I don't know how to pronounce literal very clear, but like, roleplaying has a literal role word right in front of the word, like role playing. So that's exactly the thing, the reason why you need a role. For example, me and my best friend wants to be the cooker, and I also want to be the cooker. And then we ended up fighting, and we didn't do that roleplay anymore. That's why I call this the solution. Basically, just ask your other best friend, or not your friend, to join, and then just ask, who would be a better maid, or not, who would be a better cooker, or not, who would be better at this role, anything. Just let your friend literally pick, like, or not just download the spin the wheel app, or like just ask other friends, like I said, or not just play like heads and toes. Heads and toes? I meant heads and tails. Heads or tails. Yes, like flip a coin. That will exactly figure out the mistake and the confusion, the freaking argument. See, simple solution. And that's all the mistakes. Basically, the last one is kind of a mistake and a solution. So, yeah, that's all the mistakes. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.